Today, 24th April, declared as the National Oral Medicine and Radiology Day, the day this subject came into existence. Let's dive into discovering the history of this extensive subject. The subject pattern in that era was different. The relevance of oral radiology was only a single question asked either in the paper of operative dentistry or oral surgery at Bombay University for BDS undergraduate program. In the very early days, the subject of oral radiology was never formally taught as a single subject with adequate training. In 1959, the first student got enrolled under Dr. V.H. Nerulkar, Professor and Head of Radiology, Topiwala National Medical College. Nearly 20 students passed their postgraduate program under his guidance. Thus, it was only in 1960s that the subject of oral radiology was recognized by Bombay University in the branch of dentistry full-fledged. One of the subjects the students were trained was radiotherapy, for which special training was given at Tata Memorial Hospital. So, to raise the curtain, who were the first students of oral radiology? In 1963, Dr. Shirvatkar joined as Professor and Head Department of Oral Radiology at Naya Dental, whereas at Government Dental Bombay, it was Dr. Girish J. Merchant and Dr. SP Surveyor. The bandwagon followed on with Dr. Ramchandra Reddy, who went on to become the first president of Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, alumni of Nair Hospital Dental College. Dr. S.A. Jaki in mid-1960s. These were followed by Dr. Bharti Parekh, Dr. Anil Kumar Bhovir in Nair Hospital Dental College, whereas Dr. Khadganje and Dr. Annie John from Government Dental College, Bombay in early 1970s.
Meanwhile, in Bangalore, 1973-74, Dr. B.K. Venkatraman, who was a MBBS, BDS, then went on to do MDS in oral medicine, oral pathology and oral radiology too, with a certificate course of 1 year from UK. Oral medicine came into existence due to Dr. B.K. Venkatraman. So, we had two beautiful subjects independently developing in the city of Bombay, where oral radiology was budding, and Bangalore, where oral medicine was blooming. Question arises that who was doing oral medicine practice in Bombay? Well, the oral pathologists like Dr. A.P. Bhatt were at work. A truly torrid affair existed between oral pathology and oral medicine. The alliances were ready and it was time to conjugate. To everyone's surprise, the wedding of oral medicine and oral radiology got solemnized by the Dental Council of India in 1974-75. The Bombay radiologist was not very keen on this congregation and remained quite aloof. Initiatives were taken by Dr. Anil Kumar Bhovir and Dr. Bharti Parekh from Nair Hospital Dental College of self-studying with various textbooks available to their reach. On the other hand, at Government Dental, Bombay, Dr. SP Surveyor was keen to visit US for further training, but at the risk of losing a government job. Fortunately, one of his neighbor's wife was related to the then Home Minister, who intervened and called up Dr. Surveyor's boss to permit him to fly to US with job at hand in Bombay. Finally, Dr. SP Surveyor at US acquired training under great clinicians like Sir H.M. Worth and Sir Leicester Burkitt. Though he could not stay there for very long, a good 6 months with the great bosses were a boon to him. Even though the subject was in a nascent stage, he learned a lot from him. Burkitt's textbook was then in its 3rd or 4th edition stage. Around the same time, Dr. NT Desai, who already was MDS Oral Radiology, Mumbai, visited Indiana University to acquire a degree in oral biology. Once he was back, he combined the two subjects, that is oral radiology and oral medicine, at Government Dental College, Ahmedabad. These great torchbearers survived the tough grind and proved their mettle. Further, Bombay University, which resisted in including the radiology course, now refurbished the subject as oral medicine and radiology in 1981. the subject now known to you and known to me. Their first students were Dr. Freni Dadrewala, Naya Dental, and Dr. Hemant Umarji, GDC Bombay. They have penned amazing books which are student friendly and full of illustrations for easy in conceptual learning.